Good morning, everyone, and how was your weekend, and how was your Christmas yesterday, and all of your days? But tonight, we are going to talk about something really important and something really behind the scenes, and we are going to talk about what happened to those superstars, a former superstar. You will understand who is those former superstars, and we're going to find out today. And I welcome you to the second episode of my podcast. I hope you like it, and I hope it was great like the first one. And let's see what's gonna happen. And I have a nice day to everyone in the whole world. People are asking, what happened? What happened to Victoria? Well, yeah, what happened to the Victoria TV series? Why is not coming up today? What is the reason behind it? And I will tell you what is the reason behind it. What happened to those former super? What happened to those superstars? And yeah, what happened to those former superstars from Nickelodeon, Victoria Jackson and Kat? And I will tell you what actually happened. And we are going to find out right now. Here we go. Here we go. So the reason happened why this show is not coming back, it's because rumor is Victoria and Ariane hate each other in real life. And we are going to find out why is that reason. People are asking why. It's because it's so far. It's Victoria's fault. It's always going to be Victoria's fault because she's always going to be a show off. And and everyone don't like Victoria because she is just boring. So the rumor is Victoria and Ariane don't like each other in real life. What happened backstage on Nickelodeon? Look, we talked about this in my first episode, and like I said, this is not hate. This is heat. We've seen this many company with heat. Yes, the word heat. The word heat is a word you hate that person in real life and you don't care about that person. And really bad stuff happen when you hear that word heat. You've seen this in many companies. You heard about this in companies. But yes, Victoria and Ariana don't even like each other in real life, and we're going to tell you why is that reason. They don't even like each other. And why did Victoria call her out on Twitter? We're going to tell you. So first, when we talk about Victoria and Ariana, we're going to talk about that later. But right now, you know, everyone, all the haters think Victoria, it's so far she got canceled because she left Nickelodeon because she want to be a freaking music star. And she said, no, it's not. You know, my problem was, I didn't. She said on her interview, yes, I left Nickelodeon, but it's not my fault it got canceled. Why you had to blame me for everything? I did nothing wrong. Yeah, I don't care. I left Nickelodeon. And it's not my problem if you hate me or you don't like me. It's your problem why everyone kept calling me out on Twitter. And you know what? I left Nickelodeon for one reason, and that reason is because I didn't have creative freedom. And my character was really garbage. It was even nothing to compare with my first character in Zack and Corey. And you this is my way to appreciate everyone's comment on Twitter, and like you call yourself haters, but I'm just doing my job. And you know what? Yeah, I left and I don't care and I'm not coming back. Well, guys, well, she said in her interview she's not coming back, but there's more for this story to continue. This could be more story. We're gonna talk about what happened to those casts. What happened to Robbie? What happened to Dan? What happened to the other cast? And we are going to talk. there's more stuff to continue with this story because, like I said, Victoria and Andre hate each other, but it's not ready yet. So, my God, this is just wow. You know, she had a nice career in Nickelodeon. The Nickelodeon was a big star. It was a big. That's how you make your name to yourself. And I think she didn't like that. I think she did. She likes that being the role of a singer on Nickelodeon, and you know, it's like I said in my first video. You get older. It's like, why you want to do this? Just that's my opinion. What? Why do you want to do this if you don't like it? It's That's how it goes around the universe, around the companies. Just goes like that, and we gotta find out why is that reason Victoria left, and we're gonna tell you those news. So here we are. So she said in that interview, you know, the character I play in Nickelodeon was really good for me. I had fun with it for a little while, but it's still, I have some more ideas in my head I wanted to do so bad. And there was those characters who were famous, like, she did say this in her interview, like Zack and Corey and um, Hannah Montana. Those characters have creative freedom for their own rights, but mine was just like stuck to the middle. It was nothing to say back, but it was a good character. I have fun with it, and people like the character, what I did in Nickelodeon for everything. And yes, I did have a big role in Nickelodeon, and I signed with Nickelodeon back in 20, 2010, yeah, back in 2010s. And Disney, yeah, Disney gave me a good role, but it was not the same as Nickelodeon. And it was really great, but how can I compare with Disney and Nickelodeon if Disney just gave me one script and I had to play and I make my debut on Disney, but I left because there was no more space for me on Disney. There was no more how can I say? There was no more people to play on Disney no more. So I left. So I went to a different company and I signed with Nickelodeon in 2010, 2010, February the 6th. So Victoria was going somewhere at that time in 2012, and she was going for a movie, something for a movie, and a friend talked to her, and a friend said, "Why is Victoria's not?" Yeah, so this was in February the 6th, and the friend said, "What happened? What did you did backstage during Grande?" And she said, "I did nothing, and people need to stop asking that same question like I did something, but I did nothing. I was just doing my job, okay? It's not even serious. And it's not my fault. I didn't have feelings or health issue in life. I don't care what I had to say to her. Besides, I did not bully her. I was just telling her the truth. She needs to grow up." Wow, what Victoria said right now, that was just in shocking. That's what like that was like a mean way. But she said, "It's not my fault Victoria got canceled. People need to stop asking me the same question. Like, geez, they do have something to do in life and asking me questions the whole time. For God's sakes, just give me my own space. Jeez." And you see that person behind the back, it's that fan right there saying, "Oh wow, you being mean to Andre. You didn't care about her. You don't even care about her feelings." You know what? And Victoria just left like it was nothing. She just left and she didn't have time for that. Like, wow. Victoria said on her interview, and she said, you know what? Fine. I'm just gonna tell the truth. I'm not going to lie. I'm gonna be full honest. Yes, I hate Ariana Grande. She was so freaking. She was being a bitch to me the whole time when I was playing my character. She didn't care about the business. She only cared about her music career because it was so garbage. And anyways, I had to do what I had to do. Yeah, I did not bully her, but I told her the truth. The truth was she was so selfish. I was sick of it, prepare with her, being as a team with her. And yeah, I care about the family business and Nickelodeon, but still, I didn't have time with her garbage because I'm doing my own thing and I didn't want to help her anyways. Victoria Ariane was just lazy, didn't want to play her character role, and I didn't even have to do nothing. I just did my script, did my character, that's all. I was just sitting there thinking about some ideas, and she was just there thinking about music. Wow, that was just in shock, guys. That's never heard this interview before, but wow, this is just something new for me right now. Now, Drake said on his interview, in his own word, and I quote, Victoria thinks he's a good singer, but I think she's a bad one. She just needs tips for me. And she needs to stop being like a crybaby and she needs to do her job. And was February the 14th. Drake said this, it was on February the 14th on his interview. And wow, Drake just worsted her on an interview. Wow, that's just freaking awesome. But for real, this is wow. And Drake said, you know what? We're turning some music tips by me and I will teach her. But she needs to stop being a crybaby and be a grown woman for once and tell people the truth. Why she had to bully Ariane behind backstage. And is she's already in a company or is she just gone away from boring companies? Because she is worthless on Nickelodeon. For my opinion, I had the same problems in life, but I still respect Nickelodeon no matter what. But Victoria is just a so much lower mid card. She's only gonna be in Nickelodeon. Now she's not gonna be in the top. She's going to be in second, like always. Okay, guys, you're going to laugh at this, but there was episode, one episode. This is freaking hilarious. You can see it right now. It was for Ani Garne, her character for Victoria Cat, and she actually said this, but it got You're not going to find it. You're not gonna find this episode, but it got removed. But it's hilarious. But it actually got removed, so you're not gonna find this in those episodes. So it says here. Let me. So it says here for Victoria. Victoria Justice, you are a. This is funny, but come on, this is hilarious. Victoria Justice, you are a bitch and a hoe, bitch. Go kill yourself. Wow. And what episode was that? That episode was episode 26. Episode 26. When you see that freaking phone text, it's not going to be there no more because they edit it out. So that was episode 26. So this just happened in episode 26. And it was for Victoria. Her real name. Not Tori. Her real name. She put her real name on that episode. And it got removed. Because it was going at her. It was going at Victoria. Not Tori. Not Tori the character. AKA Victoria. But this is just shocking. She said a bad word in episode 26. And this is like a PG show for Nickelodeon. And this scene has been deleted for that show. It says, Victoria, you are a bitch and a hoe, bitch. Go kill yourself. Wow. Wow. Kat said that in that episode. This is just wow. You know, you can't. That is just wow. Why do you say this episode was in air, and she said a bad word on air with this text as her character. But damn, that is tough. How can you put that on air for those kids to watch? And this is just wow. And then there was an emoji, grateful, emoji, mad. This is just wow. This is just, to be honest, for my opinion, and I was the boss for Nickelodeon, I would cut that scene out because it was just disgusting and horrible. But that's just my opinion. Why do you put this on air? Yeah, it's funny this in the same time, but it got deleted. The scene has been deleted. And they edited it out with a different word. But that was just, it's funny, but it's a really messed up word. But yeah, I don't know why they did that. I know it was for Victoria, but it was not for Tori. It was actually for Victoria. Her real name is really Victoria. You could search it out on Google, but damn, that's just tough. Okay, so I already told you, but there's more about this story, and Victoria and Andre hate each other. They do hate each other. And we already know, suspect that why they hate each other. And it's because Andre told her in the interview, yeah, Victoria bullied me backstage. I hated it. She didn't even care about me. And there was more into this story. And I hate being bullied. Like, I'm a human. I am a human. And Victoria just bullied me for no reason. She said on her own word, it's because I didn't play my character right. I did play my character right. It's you had she needs to stop having an anger problems with me. She for first of all, Victoria has anger problems. I believe on Andre, and for my opinion, she don't need to be bullied like that. That is really stupid to be. Like I said in my first episode, they need to stop bullying people in their own jobs because that's really stupid and that's just dumb. Like how much you care about that person. It's like if you go to a job like Disney, Nickelodeon, or resident jobs, don't don't have to bully someone. You just people have some life problems in life, and then what happened to her? Victoria just bullied her backstage was really stupid, and that's really dumb. And that was just obviously the dumbest thing to do to her, to just bully her for because she didn't make her character right. That's just dumb right there. That's really stupid. And I hope people can explain my opinion of this question. And people was like, people don't know, but she actually got bullied backstage. That's why there was a reason about that. That's only wow. You can expect that how can happen to many people, but just understand there's really rules about jobs. Don't say nothing stupid. Don't have to bully people. There's something rules about those jobs. They have rules. Don't don't do smoking or you'll get suspended. June 10, 2012, Nickelodeon announced in 2012 who was the breakout star from Nickelodeon. And people could ask, no, it was Tori. No, you got it wrong. It was Kat, aka Victoria, aka Andre, was the breakout star. And rumor is Victoria got mad because she was the breakout star and not her. And so she had to say on Twitter, hashtag Andre on Twitter, She said this. Andre, you know what? I was the breakout star. I was the supporting character. Not you, me. I was the supporting character. Not you. You were just a silly, boring character who was just right there. You just nothing without me. I was the breakout star. You just stole it from me. That's all. You think you have it all, but you only care about your stupid music. Nothing else you want. That's the only thing you care about. It's not even fair. I was not even the breakout star. This is so stupid. Your job, your life is boring as hell. I hope you can go hang yourself in your own house. Wow. She said that on Twitter. Hashtag Andre for that word. Dude, you don't say that on Twitter. You could get fired or suspended for this garbage. That's not even funny. Like, that's messed up. And yes, you was the important character, but who cares? Ayn Cat was the important character. She was the breakout star anyways. So, dude, that's just messed up. Don't. This is just what happens. You see, everyone's using social media for everything. They cannot even be professional on their own job and break that speech on Twitter for no reason. That's dumb what you did. Our younger friends heard this backstage June the 16th, and they feel bad for Anyanje what Victoria said on Twitter to her, and it was everyone was mad on Victoria just because of this, and they told the boss. Yes, they told the boss. And they told the boss the tweet about this, and he got really mad. Really mad. The boss really got mad. And you want to know what he did? I will tell you, but let me talk about this first. Wow. See, this is what social media does to people. They take their own garbage on Twitter, but they cannot be professionals. Nickelodeon is professional. But what aka Tori did on Twitter was really stupid. And it was just dumb. It was just really dumb for what she said. I don't know, but it's not my opinion, but I can't defend this word for the honor. So here's the boss. His name is Danny, the owner, the producer of Victoria. He said on his own word, Victoria has been suspended for Victoria has been suspended for 20 days. And what she did on Twitter, we are not going to allow her to be back after her suspension is over. So Victoria got suspended on June the 25, 2012. She got suspended June the 25. And see, this is what happens if you put crap on Twitter. And you got suspended on June 25, 2012. So Victoria said something on Instagram. She said, and I quote, "You know what? I do not care. I'm sick of this character anyways. I'm sick of Tori. Tori is just so garbage. Besides, Tori, it was not even a cool character for me because I wanted my own career freedom. And I was sick of it. And I'm tired. Yeah, fine. You suspended me. But that's good. But you know what? It's not good because you suspended. You still need me on Nickelodeon. I'm the best thing right now in 2012. You are just a fat panda bear." Wow. He called his boss. Wow, Victoria just called his boss a panda bear. That's just really stupid to say, but damn, that's messed up. And she said, "You are worthless. This show is worthless. Everything is so garbage. I'm sick of you boring, deep trash of yours." I can't do this no more. You know what? Fine. You suspended me. I don't care. I'm leaving and get the fuck out of my face. So Victoria was in her house and she got text by with his boss and it says on the text, Victoria, you are fired from Nickelodeon for raging backstage, being mean to the cast members, saying bad words on Twitter. So you got you are fired, Victoria, to being reckless. So have a nice day and have a better future than ever. And have a nice day and have a better future than ever. So for my explanation of this, why? Okay, so the buzz is really dumb because she got fired on her, so she got fired on the computer, and that's really stupid. But why he didn't did it in his office? That's professional. But I understand what she said. Lots of bad memes about Andre, a member of the cast, and Victoria was in shock. She got fired, and she was really crying. And I feel bad for a little bit. A little bit. I feel bad a little bit. But in the same time, they are human. And what did you did in the house? And she had her computer with her. And it was just sad to see that happening. But I understand it was her responsibility with her actions. She what she did on Twitter, what she did with the members of the cast, and that was calling the boss bad words. I understand that, but yeah, I understand that what she did, but well, she got fired. I feel bad, but do I feel bad? This was in 2012. She got fired March 16, 2012 on a Wednesday. So, yeah. So, that was not even professional. That was really stupid, but yeah, I see what this is happening right now. So let's go to the next question. Alright, guys, so this is the end of the podcast, and I hope you like it. And yeah, like on your own question, whose opinion is better, Andre or Victoria? So yeah, Victoria's doing her own thing now behind across the company, and she's already famous. She already has a movie directing this year, and yeah, Andre's doing her own thing, music stuff, and I respect that. But you know what they did to Victoria? That was not. That was yeah. That was her punishment, but that was sad. In the same time, they're still human, and what she did, because I think she was in depression. She didn't mean to bully Andre. She didn't mean to say those bad words on Twitter. She didn't mean to say that, but that was really dumb what she did. But look, she's already famous around the country. And she said she don't need Nickelodeon no more because she said on the interview, Nickelodeon is a stupid garbage. It's so boring to be Nickelodeon anyways. I'm not a kid. I'm older now, so I'm doing my own thing. And I'm not coming back to Nickelodeon. Not ever and never will be ever. So you want to see me in a movie? Go find me. I'm gonna be in different movies now. For Yandere, I don't. To be honest, I don't care about her no more. I don't give a fuck about her. So yeah. And for my opinion, I feel like this is just messed up. But this is not even good for humans to say this to other. Just keep it professional. I don't know, but yeah. So this is the end of the podcast, and yeah, and this is Victoria right here. Right here is Victoria. You know, really. So yeah, take the day off and move. She got fired. No, she actually got fired. So yeah. For Ariana Grande, well, she did good. So yeah, she did good. So she's doing her own thing right now. So she's doing great. So yeah. Well, guys, This is the new picture. So, if you want to have heat with someone, don't do it. Look at this puppy. Look at this puppy. He's beautiful. He is happy. He don't want you to have heat with no one. So, if you want to be mean to someone on your own job, just look at this puppy and tell him you don't want to have heat with him because you like him. Just understand that and have a nice day. Have a beautiful Christmas. And I hope you like my episode 2. And peace out.